Photography, to me, is about finding the moment that vanishes in the blink of an eye. When Profoto approached me with a challenge asking me to capture something fast-paced and intense, I knew exactly what I wanted to shoot: mountain biking. It's not something I'd photographed before, but it had the right elements. Speed, the adrenaline, and the connection to a landscape. It was perfect. The choice of Flagstaff, Arizona was immediate. It's the kind of setting that confronts a photographer, demanding adaptability and offering scenes that constantly shift, surprising even the seasoned eye. I reached out to my friend Nick from a local bike shop, someone who knows these trails better than anyone else, and I told him about the project. He was all in, no hesitations. But on the first day, we were hit with rain and snow, and it was clear that Flagstaff was not going to cooperate. So we adapted, loaded up, and headed down to Sedona, where we hoped the desert might give us some room to work. It was like stepping into another world. The red rocks were waiting, standing tall and jagged against the sky.
Told you I can ride bikes.
I know you can ride bikes. I can take pictures.
Between the dust and the sharp light, it was challenging but completely worth it.
Oh, sick, dude. Nice.
A local tour company was able to help us get into the backcountry, taking us to places you couldn't reach on foot with all the gear we had.
Low behind, trying to pick up the splash. He's just going to ride straight through this thing.
Every frame felt like it had a new story, a fresh perspective.
I'm going to freaking get soaked, aren't I?
Who doesn't like riding through puddles when they're a kid?
Pro-B3 flashes are rugged as hell. They're built for this. They handle everything, from the technical challenges to the elements.
Okay, ride right through that. Yeah, just don't die. Let me actually go up there.
And in the moments that you need the shot, that's when you really understand their value.
Got it.
You nailed it.
Got it.
On day 2, Flagstaff welcomed us back with a fresh layer of snow on the aspens. We hiked deeper into the woods and found this wide open field with mountains stretching out in every direction, capped in white under a dramatic sky. It's the kind of view that makes the whole journey feel worth it. But we were up against shifting clouds, racing to get each shot before the light changed. That's when the simplicity and reliability of the Pro-B3 lights really mattered. You need equipment that doesn't overcomplicate things, that's ready to go when you are. With the Pro-B3 and Profoto modifiers, we could set up, adapt, and keep moving without missing a beat, capturing the shots that we came for. We never missed a shot over the last 2 days because it's always been there for us. It's reliable, and that's why we trust it.
We have been using this Profoto all weekend, and my biggest takeaway from my experience is the most trustworthy handle in the game. I've had control over the light we are using. I've had a sturdy grip on it in all of our variable conditions.
Because it's so designed around on-location shooting, it made my job way easier.
When I look back on it, this shoot was about more than mountain biking. It was a journey into the unknown, a chance to adapt to whatever nature threw at us and find beauty in each challenge. That's the heart of photography for me, the idea that every shoot, every frame is a new adventure waiting to be captured. And that's why I'm here, camera in hand, ready to chase the next story, no matter where it leads.